one of the mega sugar projects in Ethiopia. The Wolgait Sugar Factory project was under rapid construction until the beginning of the war in November of 2020. Vice manager of the project, Wubet Gebramedhin, tells us that the building of the project was on its third phase until it was halted by the outbreak of the war on Tigrai.
ፋብሪካው የመጀመሪያ ፌዝ ብለን የምንጠራው almost 93% ተጠናቆ
The first phase of construction was almost 93% then, and first round trial was undergoing. The second phase included the construction of the second factory and a dam and was under a great execution. The third phase was intended to work on 25,000 hectares. The factory was expected to do its first sugarcane grinding trial in 2022. But with everything that has been happening, the project had been halted. The project, especially the infrastructure and irrigation, was damaged and destroyed by the invading Amhara and Eritrean forces.
Secretary of the Employees Association of the project, Haile Gebra, on his part, tells us that the project had around 10,000 contract and daily labor employees working under it before the war. He tells us that many have been forced to flee from the area, some have lost their lives, and the whereabouts of dozens of others is yet to be known. He also adds that the employees are yet to receive their 31 months long worth of salary.
ህዳር 2013 ዓመተ ምህረት በኋላ ግን ያው ጦርነቱ ወደ ፕሮጀክቱ አካባቢ እየተጠጋ ስለመጣ
Since November 11 of 2020, the war started approaching the project and the employees, including some who had been working at the project for a decade, fled the area in the middle of the night. We had around 10,000 employees working as a contract and daily laborers. Some left for Sudan seeking refugee. Some are still there. And we also lost around 6 of our employees due to aerial attacks and artillery shellings. We don't know the whereabouts of around 15 of our employees either. We hope that things were going to get better after the Pretoria peace deal, but some of our employees are yet to receive their 31 months worth of salary, and others are yet to receive their 24 months worth of salary.
Asked if they had tried to communicate with concerned bodies about the problems, the employees answered that they received a reply that puts the continuation of the project in doubt.
ከተቋረጠ ጀምሮ ከጥቅምት 2013 የተለያዩ ግንኙነቶች ሲደረጉ ቆይተዋል.
Since the halt of the project in November of 2020, we have been trying to maintain contact through letters and other forms of communication, but we haven't received any tangible answers by the sugar industry group under the federal government or the Prosperity Party appointed interim administration of Tigray during that time. Now a decision had been made by the federal government to temporarily halt the project as it is claimed to be unprofitable, as posted on the social media page of the sugar industry group.
The employees called for the withdrawal of external forces and for employees to receive their month's worth of salary so that the project could restart its construction.
ፌደራል መንግስት በገባው ውል መሰረት
The federal government, as signed on the peace deal, needs to pay months' worth of salary to the employees of the project. The interim administration and Ethiopian Workers Federation also needs to work with the corporation board leaders to solve this problem.
ችግሩ እንዲፈታ ከኮርፖሬሽን ወይም ከኮርፖሬሽን ቦርድ አመራሮች ተነጋግረው ችግሩ እንዲፈታ ጥረት ማድረግ አለባቸው የሚል ሐሳብ ነው ያለኝ።
የፋይናንስ እጥረት እንደ ችግር እንደ ሀገር ሊኖር ይችላል።
There might be a financial shortage in the country, but this project needs to be treated equally with other sugar production projects and factories around the country. We need to save the employees who are on the verge of death and bring them back to work.
አመራሩም ሆነ ሰራተኛ ወደ ነበረበት የሥራ ገበታ የሚመለስበት ሁኔታ ቢመቻች.
Efforts made by our station to reach the concerned bodies under the federal government were unsuccessful, as the heads refused to give us any information.